What's up, YouTube? It's Eric from Team Stardust, and today I have a Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck profile for you guys. And this is a retake from the last time, so without further ado, let's just jump right into the deck profile. So, starting us off, I play Devil Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon because this card is really insane once he is on the field because he can inflict double piercing, and then he cannot be targeted or destroyed by my opponent's card effects. And also, he is an awesome 4K beat stick. Next, I play Devil Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Chaos Dragon is about the same as his alternative part, Chaos Max, but slightly different because he inflicts piercing instead of double. But if he's virtual summoned using Blue Eyes White Dragon, then when he goes for an attack, switch all my opponent's attack position monsters to defense mode. Then after that, their defense points will drop straight to 0, and then he cannot be targeted or destroyed by my opponent's card effects also. Next, I played triple Blue Eyes White Dragon because it is a mandatory must in this deck, and then the movie art is just really good, and I like the movie art, so I thought it would just go really well with the deck. That and of course, it's still awesome 3K beat stick monster. I played 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons because it is a must in this deck to play alternative, and I enjoy playing this card so much because you can reveal a Blue Eyes special summon to pop a monster off the field. Oh, excuse me. But you cannot attack the turn that you activate his effect. And that's the downside, but every night it's a really great card to have in the deck. Next, I play 1 Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White lets me basically banish a back row if he's special summoned, and then you can get a free Blue Eyes off of him too by tributing himself and everything if your opponent controls a monster. So next, 1 Solid Dragon. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon is there for the also help you get a Blue Eyes out to the field, and then to negate and stuff like that. And then also, I just really like this card and everything because it's a great addition for the deck. 1 Arc Brave. Arc Brave is here to basically banish your opponent's spells or traps if it is revived from the graveyard in a special summon manner and stuff like that, because then also it can help you get your level 7 or 8 dragon type monsters out to the field and stuff like that. But really enjoy his effect where he can banish your opponent's spells and traps, because that helps. Next, I played 3 White Stone of Legend. You can get a Blue Eyes monster during the end phase if this card is sent to the graveyard, and then also you can banish this card from your graveyard to get a Blue Eyes monster from your graveyard to your hand. I played Double Sage with Eyes of Blue. Sage basically lets you get a Blue Eyes monster if you discard this card and target the 1 effect monster. If you happen to target Maiden with this card, then you get double the Blue Eyes, if you get what I'm saying and all. So basically, it's a all-for-one play, and then if you normal summon him, you get a Light Tuner from your deck straight to your hand. But Internet Sage is just really awesome. And I play 1 Maiden with Eyes of Blue because she is only a must at 1, because every night the deck will clog. But yeah, when she's being targeted for an attack, then you can switch her battle mode and get you a free Blue Eyes from hand, deck, or graveyard. Moving right along, I play 1 White Stone of Legend because this card lets you get a Blue Eyes from your deck to your hand if it is sent to the grave. So basically, all in all, either way, how he gets sent there, you just get a free Blue Eyes White Dragon. One Master of Dies with blue because it helps you with your synchro plays, and then also can help you in many other alternative ways, but he is just here for these synchro plays. Then we'll go Ogre and Snow Rabbit, because this card will allow you to basically have so much fun with it because of the destruction effects and everything, and then you just gotta time it right when you have this card in your hand. If not, you can just use it to save yourself. It's basically all you can do, but other than that, just time it wisely when you can use it. Next, I play one King of D because with this card, you're able to get Dragon Revival Rhapsody or Melody or Defluted Summoning Dragons by discarding one spell from your deck, not from your deck, from your hand, straight to the card graveyard. But yeah, by discarding a spell, you get your decent and better plays off than anything else. Next, I play one Incantation Talismandra and Candle because these two will basically let you get a ritual monster or spell from your deck to your hand, but the other one has to be in the deck in order for you to get off display to special summon the other one. But you cannot special summon from the extra deck when you do this because you can only play your Chaos Dragon or Chaos Max, whichever you're going for, and also other than that, it's just there to help you with your ritual plays. Just really fun to play these two though. I enjoy them. Off to the spells, I play triple trade-in because trade-in lets you get 2 cards by discarding a level 8 monster from your hand to the grave. And then 3 Melody helps you search out your Chaos Max, your alternative, or your Blue Eyes, whatever you're needing at the time. But other than that, it's just there to help you go for your much bigger plays by discarding a card from your hand. Next, I play Devil Chaos Form. Chaos Form is here to help you with your ritual summons of either Chaos Dragon or Chaos Max. So, you can banish a Blue Eyes from the grave or just someone from your field or hand to the graveyard, then there you go. Other than that, I just really enjoy using this card. If I used the banishing effect, then I had no other choice. Now, I do run double Return of the Dragon Lords because revival for Blue Eyes and everything, and to protect him by banishing this card, but not the turn that you activate this card, but the following turn after that. Next, double Twin Twisters. Twin Twisters will allow me to pop up to 2 back row by discarding 1 card. So you can do this on your opponent's turn as well because it is a quick play. And then it's just a really fun card to play, and I just like it at 2. Some people like it at 3, but I like it at 2. Double Cards of Consonance because this is a draw power for Dragon Tuners. By discarding 1 Dragon Tuner from your hand to the grave, then draw 2. Simple as that. Kind of like a trade-in in a way. 1 Advanced Ritual Art because this card will let you go off your ritual plays by sending 1 ritual monster from your deck straight to the grave. So you can go for Chaos Max if you want to, or you can just go for a Chaos Dragon, but I preferably would go for Chaos Max to end the game. And then 1 Dragon's Mirror and 1 Polymerization because Poly, you can just fuse very easily from field or hand. And then Dragon's Mirror, you gotta banish the materials from your grave to your banishment zone. But this card is more of a late game play, so but having these two in here really helps out with my fusions a lot. Next, I play one Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine is basically here to send a Blue Eyes to the grave and White Stone of the Ancients to get off that combo. One Raigeki, blowing off my opponent's board if they got nothing to do to stop it, or their cards say that they cannot be destroyed by card effects, but if they do, then it won't necessarily work. But if they don't say it, then this is just a perfect opportunity to blow your opponent's board up. Next, one upstart, because your opponent, yes, will gain 1,000, but you get a draw right off of that. One Silver's Cry to revive normal dragon type monsters, mainly, of course, again, Blue Eyes with this. One Book of Moon to flip your opponent's monster face down and then just go straight for game with either Chaos Max or Chaos Dragon. So this is just the perfect card. I'm thinking about bumping this up to 3 actually. But yeah, onto the traps. Double Solemn Strike, negate, destroy by paying 1,500. And then double Mirror Force to blow up all attack position monsters my opponent has on the field. And then that's that. Double Phase Chain and one ultimate creature of destruction, protecting my Blue Eyes monsters from being destroyed by battle or card effects, and then stopping my opponent's card effects and from them being able to attack or switch battle mode. That is the main deck, guys. Onto the extra deck real quick. One Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Pop one card, but if you have an alternative as a material, you can pop 3, but can't attack the turn you activate this card. Well, its effect, activate this card. Wow. One Neo Blue Eyes, because he can attack again if you have a Blue Eyes fusion in the extra deck that you haven't used. Then simply just remove it from the extra deck, and then there you go. You can attack again for game with him. He's a really awesome fusion for the Blue Eyes. Next, for the last of the fusions, I do, however, play one Twin Burst, because if your attack's not successful, then you can banish the opponent's monster instead, which I find relatively neat. You do not need Poly with this card. It's a contact fuse. Moving right along. 2 Azurai Silver Dragons for the protection and everything. Excuse me. 2 Spirit Dragon for the bigger plays you can go into with these guys, and then you can protect yourself for a while, because this is 3k defenders, so yeah. Next, one Black Rose Moonlight, one Stardust Spark, because Stardust Spark can protect itself from being destroyed by battle or by card effects if need to be, and then Moonlight's just there to send your opponent's level 5 or higher monsters straight back to the deck. One Crystal Wing, there for the negating and everything like that. So he's really great to have in the deck. Furthermore, for the Xyz package, I go with the Galaxy Eyes 107, and then one Full Armor, one number 62. These are all great and everything because they help the deck out quite a lot. Next, one Cypher Dragon and one Sun Dragon Overlord Heliopolis, because you can go into your Galaxy Xyz plays more with him, and then you can pop a card by discarding one from your hand to detach one material, of course, to do so and everything, but the popping effect is just really fun and really great. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and if there's any changes that you guys see that I should make, let me know down in the comment section down below. And be safe out there and stay healthy, and also just remember, if you enjoy my content, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And with that being said, it's Eric from Team Stardust signing out.